too old for this.
I'm Susan, and I am a hoarder.
Welcome to my maze.
I used to consider myself a clean hoarder, that I collected a lot of things, but now it's kind of gotten out of control.
I've only recently admitted that I have a hoarding issue, like a true, like, okay, I'm in trouble here. The kitchen is, you got a pathway, basically, is what it is. Hey, girls, morning. To feed my bearded dragons, I kind of need to wiggle my way through between stuff. Girl, are you hungry? I don't like admitting this, but like, yes, I spend most of my time in my bedroom. Just having things, I think, is my security blanket, period. It's affecting me mentally because it's way past the point of too much. It's gone off the deep end.
My name is Nikki, and I'm Susan's daughter. Whenever we try to stop her from buying all this useless junk, she just ignores us. It's like she thinks that she knows best, and she will not take no for an answer.
I've always been somebody that always had a bunch of stuff. I've always had more clothes than I need, more dishes than I need, or more ornaments than I need. And when I'm shopping secondhand, I find I'm not thinking about anything else. I'm not worrying about things. I'm not thinking of all the other things I gotta be doing, or it's almost like watching a real interesting TV show.
Oh, I'm gonna rip the sheet some more.
I discovered in 2015 that I suffered from social anxiety. I didn't like going out places, but secondhand stores seemed to be the one place that I had no problem going to. So it was comfortable there. I wasn't looked at less than because I was there, because it was my kind of people that were in there. I had a little brother named Chuck. He passed away June 2014. He had 4 boys. The youngest was Hayden, Devin, and then Levi, and then Chase was the oldest. As soon as I heard the news he passed away, and I got over the kind of like the crying and the initial shock and whatnot, my next thought is what's gonna happen with the boys? I want the boys to come live with me.
My name is Chase, and I am Susan's oldest son.
Come on, guys, we gotta go.
I love my mom. Susan is and always will be my mom to me. Like, she's an amazing person. Having her adopt us was one of the best things of my life. I do not blame my mom at all for the condition of the house. We've all accepted what it's like. It is what it is. I have ADHD, and she has anxiety. They're 2 sides of the same coin. I completely understand why it's like this. I just want to get help, so then we can work towards having a better house.
My name is Levi, and I'm Susan's second oldest son. Whenever I'm out in town shopping with my mom, I like to make a list. What do we need from this store? And when we go into the store, I always remind her, hey, we should get to the next point on the list. You'd be amazed how sidetracked she can get.
My name is Terry, and I am Susan's sister.
I asked my mom if I could go on the pill when I had a permanent boyfriend. She didn't like him. She never liked him. We had sex for the first time, and I got pregnant.
Susan gave up her schooling to raise Raymond. She was living on her own, I know that, raising her child. She was on welfare because she had to be.
When I had Nikki, I was 27 years old. Her dad, he just didn't make a great husband, and his beer and his buddies were more important than me and the kids. We went our separate ways 6 months after Nikki was born. My kids are the most important, so I protect them, and I love being a mom. I've lived my life around my children. They always came first, always.
I think my mom feels very abandoned, actually. She's talked about it a lot, that my Aunt Terry was never there for her when she needed it.
In order for me to see her, I gotta go there, and I don't want to go there because I find it just so disgusting. I am a volunteer firefighter, been one for 25 years. If we got on that scene where I know the house, there's no way that us as a firefighter are gonna go in there to save anybody, because we know for a fact the way that house is, they'd already be gone because there's so much fuel in that house.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day one of this process. I'm Natasha Sharma. I'm a therapist with a doctorate in psychology, and I specialize in problematic behaviors, including hoarding. Starting is often the most difficult part, but we're all here to support you. I'd like to introduce all of you to Julio. Julio is our
Hi.
expert organizer.
Today's gonna set the tone.
Yep.
You're in control here. Can we get your permission for Chase and Nikki to make decisions for you upstairs? Do you trust them to do that for you?
Oh, for sure. They're not going to throw out anything that's important to me or might be.
Okay, let's get this going.
All right.
Let's go.
So what we're gonna do for right now, if you don't mind, Terry, and can you help Susan just go over all of this? Can you start sorting to this?
Oh, yeah.
Just to get started?
Yep.
And
Yep.
again, you know what we're doing. Keep,
Yep.
donate,
Yep.
discard.
Yep. Them are get rid of.
Fun, actually.
Nope, that's keep pile. Yep. This is going to be keep.
These are
Okay.
all mismatched.
Oddballs.
So, gone?
Oh, nope, nope. We got a pair.
Uh-oh, that's me.
Keep.
Okay, so what are we
Yep.
doing with these on the
Um,
table?
We were still waiting for the mates to come out.
Okay.
Yep.
There's a shoe over there, that green one.
I just want the other one to be found first, and then we
Okay.
throw them in the garbage.
For the stuff you want to keep because you feel like it's still wearable,
Well, I
that's-
do wear
That's
it.
fine.
Yep.
But for this item here, where when you flip it over and you can see right away that it's not wearable,
Okay.
is it something you can just make a decision
Well,
to...
I can throw it out as long as
Yeah.
somebody reminds me when we find the other one, and if it's in good condition.
But,
okay.
but
in
again,
case I
just
forgot.
going back, even if they forget to remind you,
Okay. Yeah.
it's okay.
okay. Yeah.
Let
okay.
go of the
Yeah.
need for that reminder.
Yeah. Okay.
Think you can do
yeah,
that?
I don't know, but like, yeah, I'll try.
This is where it gets tricky, right?
Yeah. Well, exactly.
What do you think, Nikki? Keep or donate?
If
I don't
we
think
don't,
it'll fit any of us.
I don't know.
Because that's way
If we
too
don't know,
short.
then put it in the I don't know.
Donate the hell out of that.
Yeah? Are you sure? Those are too small for anyone.
Donate.
But again,
Don't-
she said something might be sentimental, so maybe keep it.
Hello,
Oh,
how's it going up here?
Hello.
good, good. We're making some progress. We just got our first donation bag done.
3 keep and 1 donate.
I'm trying not to look at the keep.
You're trying not to look.
But I mean, hopefully it'll get reduced when Mom goes through it. There's just a lot of stuff that Chase and I really don't know, and so I don't want to, get rid of it without her knowing.
Let me see the room there. Let me see how
Yeah.
it's going. Nikki's also having a hard
That
time with
broken
making
chair?
decisions.
I don't know.
We only have 4 days. Now I'm concerned
They're right here.
that I'm not
But
going to
there's-
get
there's
the
not-
help that I need from Nikki.
Nope.
God, it's just endless. There we go. Can you smell that? That's why I'm discouraging you from keeping anything that can be cleaned. Even if it was originally clean, it may not be now.
Let's keep.
Come on, we only got
I'm not
5 more
crazy
pieces.
about it, but it actually
If you're not
matches
crazy
some
about
funky
it, then let it
pants.
go.
Yeah, exactly.
I try not to keep anything that I don't love.
How's it going? All right, Susan, I need to talk to you for a second
Yeah.
because I see like we're picking up a lot of items one at a time. and I see a lot of trying on. A lot of, checking things out.
Well, I do this, and a lot of that's been going that way.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just in my experience, if we keep doing that, okay,
yeah.
we're definitely gonna run out of time.
Yes. Nope, I heard you and I'm listening. I am, I'm listening. I'm listening. That's why I'm doing this.
If you
okay?
look at it and you
I'm
don't
a little
love
up.
it, immediately
I'm getting a little emotional, but
okay,
it's not because of you. It's just, yeah, I can't delegate it because they're gonna kind of like leave me with a bunch of ugly clothes that I don't want to wear.
Welcome to day 2, everyone. We had a very long day yesterday, am I right?
Yes.
I want to challenge you a little bit to kind of get through the clothing in the next couple of hours. And I want you also to start thinking about asking for help. So for me, lean on me. If you have questions about functionality, items, where can things go, is there any use for this? I will help you with that. All right, let's get this going.
Excellent.
Let's do it.
Rock and roll.
So it's a bed like covering.
Yep.
But it had a lot of mouse poop in it.
Okay.
And urine on the blankets.
Okay, that's all that's in there? You,
That's all.
you
that's-
put
yeah,
it
yeah,
in the bin,
I just
right?
put it in here. Yeah.
Nope, go
just
ahead.
those two- I can
Poof.
dump them. Okay, perfect.
I know that we're having issues kind of agreeing on what should go, what can stay. And this is just maybe a quarter of the things that need to come out.
Yeah, I know.
So the time that we can spend on this is not as much as I would like to have. The clothing took some time,
Yeah.
but here we are now. Do you think you can delegate some of that authority to Chase and Nikki? Can you trust them to do that for you?
Just, they don't know what's sentimental and what's not sentimental to me. I want to make the decision on it. I bought it for a reason.
You've got that need to make the final decision. But here's the thing, decision-making takes
Takes a long
energy.
time, yeah.
It takes energy, yeah. Although I understand, we all understand you want to make as many as you can. Your goal is to make as few as you can because you want to conserve that energy for the toughest decisions that are out here for you.
Yep.
And let them handle the easy ones, okay? Take that load off of your brain, your mind, because it's exhausting.
Looking around the driveway, like I can definitely see that stuff has moved. But there's still like a big pallet of boxes to go through, and it's just knickknacks and random things, and I honestly don't know what to do with it.
Okay, I want that iron.
I feel like I don't even have the headspace to like think about what's going on. I look at something and I'm like, I don't know what to do with it, and I put it
Okay.
down. I'm just really tired, I guess.
This is definitely keep and it's flammable. We haven't gone through that yet.
That yet?
No,
Okay, so
no.
we'll wait.
Where are we keeping your trinkets again for you to look through?
Terry's got a bin that's indecisive.
Okay.
Terry's
I thought-
working on the bin. I don't know. Keep. There's no question about it. I'm keeping it.
Oh, it's an unopened gift. I think she wants.
Gift pile.
Where's that pile?
There we go.
I can see that Nikki and Terry are also getting tired. And it's making it a little bit more difficult because they're taking their time with the sorting.
So hold on a second
Yep.
here, all right? One thing is, you see a bin like that? Mm-hmm. Let's just make a decision on the bin. Let's not pull the things, every single item out of these bins. Because I can clearly see everything that's in that bin.
Okay.
So if you
No, I
can
was
like,
just gonna ask her what this was.
if you can just go through the bin and inside the bin just be like, hey, keep, not keep, keep, right?
Okay.
Or not keep, okay?
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
Let's do it.
All right.
Cool.
This will be donate.
Then we'll be donate. Yep.
All right,
Yep.
perfect.
Yep. Donate. Nikki, do you want any of that? This is garbage, garbage, and garbage.
Okay, give it to me.
We're going as fast as we can, but there's way too much stuff there.
So can I put this in the craft then?
Yeah.
I just don't know how we're gonna do it.
That's definitely a keep, but keep it in the garage because we already got one for the house.
We're in the last hours and there's still piles to get through. Susan's progressing through this. I'm gonna see if she can keep making decisions on her own to actually let go of things so that we can get rid of all the piles that we still have to go.
Oh, more bags. Kate, you want to pull them bags out? The table is giveaway. Garbage, honey. Donate, donate, and donate.
That's hers. I don't know.
Let's donate
That's
it.
it. Okay.
She doesn't even, it's been in a box for years.
It's now time to get to the cleaning stage of this project. This house hasn't been cleaned in so long.
I can't wait for Mom to see the house the way that we saw it when she first moved in, and for the boys to see a space that they're actually excited to live in.
It's incredibly exciting to see what it looks like. I have no clue what's going to happen, but I want to see it.
Quick, quick, quick. Oh, wow. Look, look.
Oh my
You
did such a good job.
Oh, yes.
Holy
Awesome,
cow.
awesome.
It's the first time in a long time.
I want to run around the island. Who wants to chase me?
Such a good job.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. In the living room, wow.
This is so good.
Awesome.
Oh my god.
Look, we can all sit down now.
Look at this.
Look, look, look.
We can sit down and
Not
make-
having to walk around
we can
anything.
do
Everybody have a
puzzles.
seat. Look,
we
there's
don't
room
have
for
to move
everybody.
anything.
He said, I can
No.
see you guys now.
Yeah, no. Oh, wow.
In two different
Oh,
ways.
wow. There is tons of room in this room. Hey, look, turn around. You can now sit down and play the piano. Cool, look at the pictures on the wall.
I really like
Oh my
Don't mean to
God.
steal the thunder on the
Look how
blanket
young-
humans. That's you when you were
Look,
younger.
yeah.
Oh,
Look, oh
oh
my
my-
goodness.
What?
Isn't that
So
awesome?
much space.
This is awesome, awesome, awesome. No, way cool. Whoa. My hippie hippie.
Oh my
My hippie hippie hippie.
You get a bed you can see soon.
He's my new bed pillow. Wow. I know, like look at how big the room is, eh?
The clothing
Yep.
still has to come in,
Yep.
and that's going to be something that you're going to be dealing with as
Yep.
you go along, right? It's
Yep.
going to be up to you to put it away and organize it.
It's awesome.
Even through the most difficult moments of this process, Susan has remained gracious and grateful. And I just want her life to reflect everything she deserves.
Wow, look at the steps. Awesome. Wow. Check it out. You were able to do that before, now we can dance.
Oh my god, the curtain. Sorry.
This is rad, man. I really like it. It's such a great transformation.
You can see the other side of the room.
You could never see that corner.
Wow.
No, you really could.
All the way up to the roof as well.
Wow, wow,
Wow,
wow,
that
wow,
looks
wow.
awesome.
Overwhelming. It's so cool to see that.
Oh my God, we
end
can
of the
see
room.
this corner.
Oh, isn't it? It's just a big mountain.
Like there's
Oh yeah, the black
No
mold's
mold.
gone.
The mold's gone.
Yeah.
It's a new beginning, so yeah, we're all going to be happier because a weight has been lifted off not only me, but all of us. I'm going to work hard to make sure it stays this way. I'm not going to feel the need to crawl back into my bed again, although the new bed's going to be some comfortable to sleep in tonight.